Yeah. All right. We should be good. What I had to do, I had to turn my mic on and off just in case to keep that entire weird chipmunk thing from happening. Anyway, um, there's my restream chat at. There's that. Close this up. Bam. It's too many windows. Too many windows open. It's funny. I have a third screen. The reason I haven't had my webcam on and I've been streaming lately is because my third monitor, which is the TV, is over here. So otherwise, you guys would just be staring at the side of my face the entire time, which is, I don't know. Maybe that's what you're into. Anyway, yeah, I got State of Decay. So I have State of Decay. I got the Xbox Game Pass trial, so I'm going to check that out. Yeah, and the reason I'm using Big Box to launch this is because I want to be able to like, if I don't feel like playing it, I can go switch games easily. Let's give this a 4-star rating. I played it a bit, not much, but it reminds me a lot of the first game. Like, almost everything in the game feels like the first game. It just feels a little bit better, but it's still not like, it's not all the way there yet. Turn this fan back. Yeah, it gives me this message, but it's totally fine. I think it's because I got an i5, but it's clocked down low like that. I haven't had any issues running the game yet. I got audio. We're good. Yeah, I've been playing the game on like high settings. I haven't pressed anything above it. I just went with what was already set. What? Are you enjoying State of Decay 2? Please rate your experience later. Manage communities. So this is what I've done. I haven't even survived a full day yet. Gameplay. There's nothing new. Multiplayer, friends only. I don't have friends. Invite. Like I don't have anybody that has this game on Windows 10. The people that I have that are on my friends list, I know them all from the Xbox, and I haven't used the Xbox in close to 10 years. It's been since like Modern Warfare 1 was out. Aim assist. I just leave this on. I don't see why. If you're using controller, I don't know why you would turn it off. These things on. It does scan. Advanced video. This is what we're looking for. There's an ultra setting. It defaulted to high. I'm leaving it there because I would rather have a stable 60 and the game look a little bit better, and you know, get random stutters and stuff. Anyway, alright, let's do this. I didn't change anything, whatever. Apparently I did. Oh boy. We'll start another game, huh? That's how to play. This is State of Decay 2. So you see a lot of these tutorials when you're playing the game. I don't know why it's... I guess you have the option of seeing this stuff now. Okay, so I guess you can join somebody else's game. I didn't know that. We'll go to game 3. If you've already completed the game, we recommend skipping the tutorial to build your new community from past survivors. I'm gonna go here because what I think is really cool about this game, from what I've seen so far, which has only been maybe like an hour, I like this. I like the tutorial that they have. It's not just a straight tutorial. You get to pick your characters, and each one I mean, I don't think it's actually going to matter. I'm pretty sure, you know, everybody in the game is, you know, expendable. but this is the one I'm doing right now. It's like people that would have never met that somehow met during the apocalypse. You got these two, brother and sister, that didn't really know each other, but managed to, you know, stay in there. This dude, I like. Oh, you know what? They changed his thing. So if you look, I'm trying to move the mouse right here. You can't see the other guy because my freaking head's in the way. But each character has their own just traits. So I want to say the last time he was like hopeless romantic and like a cosplayer or something, which I don't know how that really affects anything. I just thought it was cute. These two broke up and now they're back together until they break up again or whatever. I like these two. And they all have different stats and stuff, which you can improve by just playing the game anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. It's just base stats. I wanted to see if the beginning was any different. It's probably the exact same thing for everybody. I feel like that entire like setting up the characters is kind of just like a bit of role playing. Yeah, this is exactly what the other campaign was, or the other tutorial was.
Keep moving! Keep moving! Hurry up, boy!
You saw different characters in the place.
What is that shit, man? It's like its whole body is an open wound.
Dude, we gotta keep moving. That gate won't hold him long.
This place better be worth what it took to get here.
So the first time I played this tutorial,
These army camps have food and real beds.
I made the mistake of
Shit, biters got through their security.
somehow I got
There's
stuck. Like
nobody
I was
here.
like over here, and I managed to get through,
refugee camp
but I
with
got
no
stuck
refugees.
behind something.
Looks like they left all their stuff,
I'm not
too.
surprised. It still has the same system from the first game, so if you're searching for stuff and you hold the left bumper down, you can do a fast search, which lets you search faster, clearly. But sometimes it makes noise, and so we'll try to do this now. No. The tutorial wants you to use your bandages really bad. I was thinking about that animation last night. I was like, I don't care if it's the apocalypse. I imagine even if somebody's like decaying, you gotta hit them pretty bad to break their skull, like that.
Dude, you're gonna die if you can't scare off a stronger weapon.
He says I'm gonna die if I can't find a stronger weapon. Alright. So what just happened a second ago is the thing I mentioned where I did a fast search and it made too much noise so everybody heard me. We'll see what happens here. I think it depends on what's in the area. If there's zombies nearby, they'll definitely hear you. If there's not, it doesn't like randomly generate them, so that's at least good. You can use the D-pad. I'm using an Xbox One controller. You can use the D-pad to switch between your healing items. I don't know if there's a difference. Maybe one's like a small heal, one's a big heal. There's nothing here.
Dude, I am getting a real bad vibe from this place.
This was your idea. Besides, there are too many zombies behind us to turn around now.
Yeah, so we killed all the zombies in this area. So what's confusing about this, you hit the down on the D-pad or whatever to get to here. What I didn't understand is like you have this item here, and this is broken, and it's a baseball bat. So you go here, you can equip this, and if you notice the slot switch, but I kept sitting here and I was like, what's happening? Like, I wish it was a little bit more clear. Like, you know, you notice when you actually switch the weapon. Whatever, it's a minor issue. What else is there you notice? That's my weight right now. So depending on what you have on you, you might move slower or you might get more tired faster.
Wow, after all this time, these people still hope to find their loved ones.
There's a thought. Waiting to make sure your friends aren't dead?
I didn't leave you, man. We've been over this.
You only came back because you forgot your stash of food.
So
Oh, the food I selfishly shared with you? Right.
So you can take these things. I didn't realize this. Alright, so if you notice my backpack over here, it's got 6 slots. It shows that right there on the side. So I want to say that that's the 6 slots that are available right down there. Oh, there's somebody else here. Zombie somewhere. Anyway, I made the mistake of picking up like all of those notes and couldn't figure out how to get rid of them. So you just go in and just tap Y and just drop something around. Yeah, I can't unequip that. You gotta have that. Alright. And there are stealth kills. Oh, nope. Can't do it. And those two over there. I'll let my buddy handle it. It seems like, if you notice, no, I guess not. It seems like a lot of your healing items end up getting put in your pockets, so it's not too bad. Like, it's not going to crowd up your inventory all the time. Just picking up those things, which you need. So what I can't figure out though is, there's my stats. I'm stable right now. I can't seem to figure out where my, like, it shows my max durability for this weapon, but I don't see like an actual meter to let you know like where it's at the moment. It does say how much it is to repair it, so you have to find screws in the world or whatever.
What is this place?
Central booking?
Damn, it's locked.
Get it off me!
Nasty. Looks just like that thing we saw outside the gate.
Fuck! Fucking biter bit me! Fuck!
So much for food and beds.
I hear you.
So it lets you get to talk to your survivors. I was sitting here, I was like, what the hell are these responses? And if you notice, it's supposed to be this is what they're saying. They just don't have it voiced, which is strange to me because everything else is voiced. And it doesn't seem like their response
fine.
Really, they don't seem to care. It's just there right now.
Yo, check out these rules. You would have hated it here.
Don't need those.
Shit, this bite is really itching.
You act like you never got bit before. Whoa, what the hell happened here?
Oh.
I don't feel like this specific thing was in the first game like this. I think there's a way to finish the down enemies, but in this game, it's
Damn.
there's a grab
my
button,
shoes.
which is R2, right trigger, whatever.
Something's wrong. I feel like I'm burning hot.
All right, let's see if we can find you some medicine. That'll work.
Which one of these is better? This game needs to... Okay, so it shows you right there what I'd be going up from. Let me try this out. I made the mistake of doing this exact same thing last time too, of kind of wandering around.
Let's do it.
I said the dialogue for the characters, like when you're responding to them, doesn't seem to make much sense.
That is a shitload of Zeds.
Just keep quiet. We'll slip past him.
Alright. I messed this up last time. I ended up going over that way. Because I didn't realize that you're supposed to, you know, crouch back here. Okay, you can't do anything with this guy. It's just... This is your tutorial.
Hey! Up here! Get to the ladder!
Go, dude, move!
What are you doing here? This camp has been decommissioned.
Did you decommission the food, too? We haven't eaten in days.
Strategic redeployment of resources. The brass pulled the whole op. The army's gone, my friend. Except for the few misguided fools who thought they could still do some good here.
Seriously, dude. It's like my fucking blood is on fire.
Uh-oh. I've heard that symptom before.
My friend got bit by a real nasty zombie with blood all over it.
Yeah, normal meds won't help. Better head to the S&B. And pray the doc still has what you need.
Alright.
Tell her I sent you.
Why are you still here? The last trucks left days ago. He never gives up, does he? Okay, what do you need?
My friend got bit. He says his blood is on fire.
I see. You better come with me.
That doctor was a different character last time.
That thing in the cage looks like the one that bit me.
You're looking at blood plague. Once you catch it, you just burn up from the inside.
Hold up. I'm gonna turn into one of those things?
You would, if I weren't here. You, time to help your friend. Take your flashlight and look for a sample case in there. Bring me whatever you find. Before I lost my team, we were learning all we could about blood plague. We found a cure that works if you use it soon after infection. The army took our lab when they left, but they didn't get everything.
Yep.
Did you find it? No cure? That's bad. I'll need an infirmary to culture a new dose.
Hey, Doc. The camp is compromised. Thanks to all the noise, the Zeds are swarming the east perimeter. That day we talked about, it's here. It's time to go.
You know I can't leave Charlie.
If you stay, I gotta stay. Then we all die. Charlie's gone. But this guy still needs your help.
Okay, but I need to say goodbye, you know?
Make it quick. We don't have much time.
Hey, I need your help with something.
This is
That
supposed to be
thing
dramatic.
in the cage, it was a person once. Charlie and I? We were all we had left. There's only one option now. But I don't have the strength.
Yep. Not a problem.
I'm sorry. I hope you're in a better place now.
Not a problem.
Dude, I'm sorry. I know I'm a fuck up. But please, don't let me go out like that.
No way. Someone's got to come up with all our great plans.
Thank you. I hope I never have to repay the favor.
Hey, come over here for a minute.
I don't understand what it's trying to show me on the left side over there. So you get to pick where you want to move to, or I guess where your base is. It's the foothills, plateau, or the valley. The plateau is like, who the hell says plateau? But who also says foothills? Like, yeah, valley.
Good idea. It's time to move. You drive, I'll ride shotgun.
I did see the opposite way last time. This doesn't seem to matter.
How the
This
hell
goes by
do we do
itself.
this without the army around?
It's simple. We stay together. We find somewhere safe. We survive.
I wish this game had more color, man. Like, I know it's supposed to look post-apocalyptic or whatever, but the same game had the same thing of like, I wish, you know, some days were clear and you had zombies. Because I think that's kind of unsettling anyway. But everything's like permanently like brownish orange.
Damn, we're out of gas. I guess we better start scavenging.
More fuel won't help us now. The way that blood plague is progressing, your friend won't last long without a place to rest.
I vote we listen to the doctor.
This isn't.
We have to
This
find
looks
a place
different
to
from what I
settle
saw
down.
before.
Now.
For once, the army and I agree. It's time to get off the road and find a home. Someplace we can build what we need to keep your friend from dying.
Yep. Awkward pause.
I think I spotted a possible home site as we came through town.
Let's check it out. We're too exposed out here to stay for long.
Gotta stay away from the sick fucking seeds.
Me? Oh, you shouldn't have.
Shit. So these right here, this is a rucksack that goes on my back. You can notice up in the corner right there, like it pushes up your stamina. You want to take those back to your base, and it has more supplies and stuff inside of it. I don't know if this icon, yeah, this is a medical one. But yeah, so I found this unfortunately in the first place that I stopped at. Which is a good thing and a bad thing.
There's
It's like,
nothing in here that we can't take down.
it's cool to have it, but the fact that I don't have the base yet kind of makes it like somewhat inconvenient. Check that. Something about this place. Oh, maybe that's what that was. Oh, cool. Alright, so if you look at the mini-map right there, this showed binoculars. What that wants you to do is if you climb up on top of there, you can search the area and notice, like, they got landmarks and stuff. Certain trading parts. It's not going to actually do me any good if I can't get to the, where the hell the base is. Yeah, I can't do it from here. You have to be, I guess, at the very top of whatever it is that you're supposed to get to. So yeah, so I'm up here, survey mode.
Now that place could be useful as an outpost. The Screamer. How fantastic.
Are you trying to kill me?
If that ride still works, I'll be pretty damn stoked. That's enough for now.
So that's all the places I could find. Well, this dude has excellent cardio. That's cool. Alright, so that arrow, I was thinking it was pointing to the north, but it looks like it's just, that's probably where the base is that I need to get to. There's that Screamer thing right there. Don't really need to worry about that yet. Got vehicles here. This is different. Hold on. Alright, let's roll. So walkie, you're a crawler.
That place might be homeworthy.
Let's clear out the Zeds and have a closer look.
Yeah, it's this thing right here. There's another one here, I guess not. I got one. This bag of whatever the hell this is, it stands out so much. It doesn't have proper shading or something on it.
I wonder who lived here before everything collapsed.
Alright, so
I try not to think about things like that.
when you find a place like this, you're supposed to, I guess, go to this flag and you have to interact with this after you clear out the place. The way that you clear things out is, if you notice on the map, there's those little squares. So that's showing you areas that you need to search. So I'm gonna check this place over here. This is on the second floor. This is all clear. I'm gonna have to check those 3 on the first floor. So, nothing. Nothing.
Nothing moving around here.
All right, we're clear. We should claim this place and get everybody moved in.
There we go.
Hey Doc, we found a spot that should work well as our new home base.
Nice work. Once you claim the site, my patient and I will meet you there.
Our next priority is to build an infirmary. That will let me treat this illness and eventually make the cure. Unfortunately, we don't have all the resources we need to build it.
Yeah, alright, so right now, this is the rucksack that I have on my back, the thing that I found from the bathroom. Just drop that there, so that's supplies for this location. Those are med supplies. If you look up here, top left, this is what we have. So I think this is food, meds, weapons, supplies, fuel. This right here lets you repair stuff, and I guess this is my influence or whatever. Oh, hold on. Is it not showing? Sorry, I'm messaging. clearly I'm typing. Alright, let's see. Okay, so this is... Yeah, so alright, I got an extra slot there. Or something. I don't know what the hell I just did. Maybe I just upgraded my backpack? I don't understand how that works. 2 more slots at the top. Or 1 more. That was not necessary. Wow. Wow. Her head is completely removed from her body already. Wow. Alright, So it shows you what it wants you to do in the top left. I think that's like requests or whatever, or like letting you know what's going on at your base. So I've got the person that I was with, that I did the tutorial thing with, has blood plague. My food stockpiles low, so I need to locate food, and I need to clear the debris from the house. I don't think I can do anything yet though. Actually, there we go. Yeah, this is the base. So it's 5 minutes for them to fix that. I can't make this yet, so I'll have them do this. Alright, I guess those actions are queued up or whatever. See, it says it wants me to talk to this Damien fellow. He's not back. There's a button for the flashlight. I don't think it matters, like the zombies notice or anything, but it's good to know. Just pushing the left stick. Every time I want to use that for crouching. It's crouching and dodging, but ooh. Where the hell is this guy at? Oh, talk to Carter. Shoot. Man, I feel slow. Carter is the doctor. How to save Damien. Where's the doctor? What's the dude? Where the hell? Out front? There she is.
Godspeed.
Alright. Go this way. Like, what I wish I could do, what I wish this game would let you do, is I wish it would let you, I have to drop that stuff off. Shit. I wish it would let you, like, climb on top of things and tag stuff, but it wants you to be on those specific markers. What the hell is that? Fireworks. You can't go in there. Oh, I can go on the other side right here. Since
Jackpot.
high trade value. So I think that means if I meet up with other survivors, I can trade with them or something. Alright, yeah, so this right here looks like art. It requires, I think, 275, I guess, leadership points or whatever. I don't have those yet. We could get those just from, like, playing and completing missions and surviving and stuff. Maybe getting more followers. He's over here trying to pee. Yeah, alright, so there we go. Influence. +5 influence is what it is. I think my inventory is full. I need to go drop off like these bandages and stuff. So I can check these cars. See, what I want to do is, like, you want to be able to take this, right? So you can take that as a shortcut up here. But the game will not let you do things like that. The game wants you to take, you know, just the plain path, so. It's gonna see me, it's gonna see me anymore. It wouldn't matter if I was crouching there, I don't think. Alright, so I need to go upstairs, since I have all these supplies. This ends up being the main loop of what you do in, like, at least the first game. I don't know if they've changed much in the second game. I imagine they didn't. But you're basically just running around trying to get stuff, so I'm going to just start storing pretty much everything I find. Yeah, here's my old backpack, which I could technically sell if I could find somebody. I don't want to take that with me when I have my inventory free, because I'm pretty sure...
no.
Alright, so that's... This is for stamina, this is for actual healing. It's good to know. Oops. Can I do anything else here? I can't request anything else to be built yet. And I can't upgrade anything yet because it's too early. Right? Okay. I guess I could technically do that, but I don't really need to right now. I don't have any vehicles yet. That must be the blood plague, where you see how the person's like boiling. A pretty gross effect. This is what it wants me to climb here. Okay. These. Yeah, I got another freaking rucksack. It's ammo. Oh, and with food. Yeah, and if you notice, because I'm like slightly over encumbered, like I can't climb as well. How do I get in here? Is this the gate? Oh, there's a door right here. So
I'm one loud, lucky idiot.
there. We got one guy. So it says there's 2 containers that are searched. I'd have to search those, I think, before I can technically take this property, but like claim it. How would I do that? I don't know why I would do that yet. Maybe I'll find out later. The other container seems to almost always be at the top of these.
I'm here now. Let's get this done. Let's see if that junker still runs. We need an outpost at that place ASAP.
Already tagged those places. What's this? Wait.
Hey guys, I found a few things while I was out.
Who was out? Who was... I'm assuming this game still lets you send your team out to places.
I deserve a closer look.
So that's probably like an outpost for the zombies or whatever. Alright, so I've got everything surveyed here. Problem is that the game wants me to search for supplies and stuff, but I got this stupid rucksack on my back, so I need to kind of get rid of that first. There we go. It's the run button. Once you slide down, you notice my stamina is not draining. I think if I go up, I think it drains pretty quick. Going down, it's totally fine. Yeah, so this is materials. What's this thing that's on the roof? Sounds like a dude with really bad asthma or something. Oh man. It's in there, I just don't know how to get it out. Alright.
Hey, we ain't been stopped yet, and we ain't gonna be.
Stupid. I'm positive this thing is in here, but there's no way in there. I can tell. That's so stupid. Alright. That's my base right there, I believe. So I need to run back. I don't know how far these things follow. You know what? This is actually... Alright, so looking at this game here, this is one of the things that I wish that State of Decay, or not State of Decay, 7 Days to Die did. This game seems to do. Which is like, if you leave a place, like, the freaking enemies in 7 Days to Die just seem to just kind of always wander towards you. Even if you're not making any noise and don't have any sort of scented stuff on you. Drove me freaking crazy about that game. So drop that off. I need to find food because they're running out. I don't know if there's a max to how much stuff can be in here. There's ammo for my pistol. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Oh. Oh boy. Oh man. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I should stay like this all day. It rained last night, so it's like really overcast outside. I love it. It's great. Like, this is makes everything seem so much more. I don't know. I don't even know the word I'm looking for. Like a different atmosphere. It doesn't look like I'm going to freaking burn up when I go outside. I feel like I'm making mistakes when getting rid of all of these things, but whatever. I don't need to. I don't want to have them all on me because I want to pick up as much supplies as possible. What's this? The hell? Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do. That seems like it's a bad idea. But let's take the. Let's take this in case I come across a survivor out there somewhere. Cardio's almost maxed out. That's cool. Oops. Go in here. Still can't do anything yet. I need to go get those supplies or something. So supposedly this game does not have like infinite resources, which means that you need to actually like maybe manage your stuff until, I don't know, maybe you can craft something later or whatever to kind of make up for that. And if I remember right, I think the first game, one of the issues people had was that it it's here to respond to light. I think the first game had, if you got too far, like if you finished the game just ended and you couldn't continue until the DLC or something came out. I don't know. So many games make that weird mistake. They don't want me to search here anyway. I mean, I want to, but I also want to complete this thing, so I'm just open to go do whatever I want. So let's just focus on the mission now. Got rid of my freaking gun, and now that I'm out in the open, I'm kind of regretting it. Actually getting a little bit of raindrops here. It's interesting. Uh-oh. 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 Back it up, son. Fight over here. Okay, so those are military zombies. This is why they had a helmet on. Good to know. There's another one. I swear there was a third there. Wow. I remember when I played it wasn't the first game, it was going between the first game, and I think at the time I was still kind of messing around with Daisy a little bit. I remember wishing that Daisy was also a little bit closer to like this, you know, with the PvP element. Maybe like more reason to work together with people. The zombies never seemed like the real threat. After a certain point, it seemed like it was always the players. They might have changed that by now.
This place is as full as it looks.
It's nighttime. I don't know what the hell is in here. I can close this door. That way, at least if something comes near me, I'll hear it try to open the door.
Whoa! Check this out.
Luxury item, alcohol.
Better than nothing.
Is it their melee weapon? Alright. Oh, we got a rucksack. I got materials.
Ask and ye shall receive.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
That place could be claimed if I wanted to, but...
Maybe they'll find someone even louder to eat.
Damn. It's nighttime. Another zombie game. You might know what I'm about to say. I think that Dying Light and maybe Dead Rising both have like the best like nighttime zombie interactions.
Nowhere for that to go.
Like seeing that thing right there is kind of troublesome because I don't know what the different zombie types are yet. I want to try to get the drop on this guy. I feel like they might turn around. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, sweet. What's this?
No way I can fit this.
What are we dropping? We're going to drop the box of seeds. We're going to pick up the plague sample. Alright, I gotta get back to the base. I got too much stuff. I wonder how long it's gonna be until I get like kind of annoyed with how this is. I remember in the first game you could have people. Oh sweet, that's useful. You could have people come from your base to meet you to like pick up supplies or something, or you could send them out for supplies. Sometimes that will lead to missions where like maybe they go somewhere and they, you know, end up in like a bad spot. And you have to bail them out. It gets really dark at night in this game. I kind of like that. I like it in any game where you have a flashlight and you kind of need to use it. One of my big game design pet peeves is like when you have like, say, night vision or something and there's no reason to use it because everything's still a little bit too bright. This game seems like if I turn up the gamma, it's still going to be really dark. This is my base, isn't it? Freaking pitch black, man. I think if I build a generator, I'll fix that. It's so dark. Oh, it says open. Aha. We all saw that. We all saw that. This is the weird kinds of glitches that you get in these games.
We now have the materials we need. Let's get started building that infirmary.
Oh, I'm in the wrong category. Alright. Well, you know what? Just drop all this stuff off. Screw it. Switch these two. So I can actually repair something. Go in here, go to base. So I'm hitting back on the controller, navigating to the base. That's how I'm actually able to build stuff. It gives you different slots on wherever you want to put things at. So these things come built into this place. Storage is built in, the kitchen's built in. So I will put the infirmary in the backyard. It will also let me build a workshop now. A rain collector.
We can use the radio to organize searches for things we need.
I'm building those things. Right. I need to find more freaking materials, apparently. Fuck you, game. Let me see if I can figure out what this thing is. So it says there's storage out here somewhere. Oh, I should check. So he's not tired yet. Building the workshop. What the hell is this? That's what a workshop is. So the storage. There's another building here. I just can't seem to figure out where the hell it's at. I feel like it should be here. This shouldn't be it. This should be the first floor. The beds. The reason I'm looking for the freaking gas tank is because I want to be able to, you know, come back with the vehicle instead of having to unload everything from it and then walk it back manually. Can't seem to figure out what the hell it is. What the hell? And whatever. Whatever. Alright. Inventory's clear.
Oh, I am so gonna kill you now.
I'm assuming they're okay. Regular zombie. We don't have time to read
What the hell am I thinking?
Damn it, it wants me to sleep. One of the other things I remember from the first game is that occasionally you'd be out in a place like this, and like when you start coming across like the super zombie type things, you just get like ambushed. There's almost never anything you can really do about it. Take these, take this. See, if I had gas, I could just take this. There's no gas though. Since it's nighttime, I'm gonna make it even harder. I didn't see a gas can in here when I looked earlier.
I should hit it again.
Alright. Chemicals. Crafting.
We're done here.
What the hell is that?
This infirmary is exactly what we need to keep my patient alive. Once you give me the go-ahead, I can start treating his symptoms.
There we go.
Well, this place is certainly...
I think things will be better around here for a while, thanks to that.
Alright, well... I can freaking... What the hell year is this? The number of times I have seen payphone booths or something that do not have payphones in them anymore, because they've removed all that stuff. So this is clearly historical fiction. Alright, maybe we can make a marker. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I want to believe that light makes a difference. It probably doesn't. I always want light to make a difference. What sucks is that there are some things that I see in this game, like say, you know, the light thing I was just saying. I think it'd be really cool if somebody could mod that and change it, but since this is a freaking Windows 10 app, I don't think you can actually mod those much. Like, you can't mod them at all. From what I remember. What is that, propane? I'm basically searching a propane tank right now. Got a gas can. Found a gas can. Ultralight backpack. I really don't need that. There's another chest right there. Zombie on my left.
This will come in handy.
It's funny, I could place this thing down right now. That would help me out a ton. Alright, so the game doesn't pause, from what I remember. So I'm gonna go here. Set this waypoint for this car again. I'm gonna try to drive back with this thing. Triple H. Hopefully I can jump this fence. I think my stamina might be going down faster too because I'm carrying this rucksack and like I'm not even... Where is it? Yeah, it's halfway there. That's normal stamina usage. Okay, so I can store that back there. Let me see. I don't know how to use the gas stick on this. I gotta go to the... I have to actually walk over here to it and refuel it. Got a screamer nearby. And we're gonna go. We're not. I don't need this. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, man. Every time I use an Xbox controller, I forget about the whole vibrating triggers. I can feel the triggers, like when I hit the gas, like if I'm on the dirt road, I can definitely feel it. Okay, there we go. Turn the headlights. This is my base. How do I get in? Where's this vehicle storage? Yeah, okay, so. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, Heavy D and the boys. One. We're good here. You on here? Yeah, this one goes. Right. Wish I could take both of them. I gotta find a guy that's into like CrossFit to do that, I guess. Alright. Turn this on.
Drop off successful.
It's food. Oh man, now that I'm dropping off this stuff, I'm just not remembering that there was another rucksack in that bathroom. Like when I first got up there. Alright, so I got 12 foods. No supplies, I need more supplies. Alright, so they want me to check Damien into the infirmary. I don't think I need to actually go there. I wonder if I can do this from this menu here. The infirmary is up here, so I want to go there. Damn. No, wait. Yeah, alright, so I can just do that.
As good as having the actual cure, but I should be able to keep his blood plague from getting worse for a while. That is, if we can keep our supply of meds from running out.
You hear that? So you gotta worry about your meds now too, so you gotta worry about food. Now I need to get supplies so I can keep things going.
I see you folks are my new neighbors. Could one of you come by to help me out with something?
Whoever that is, they probably know a lot about this area. We could use a friend like that. See if they can help us find more meds. We need them to treat our patient until we can make the cure.
Oh no. Oh god, what did I just get rid of? I got rid of my drugs. Give me my drugs back. Alright, so I need to find meds. I don't have a ranged weapon. Maybe I'll take one just in case. What is it showing? What is this? I don't know what that is. Do not know what that is. It's trying to show me there. Okay, so I can't attach this. Of course not. It doesn't make any sense to do that. My workshop. This is the infirmary, right? This is the workshop here. Is this done? Okay. Okay. Alright, I got that. That makes sense. Not doing anything with that yet. They want me to go over this way somewhere. See, I think what I did in the first game Because I got so sidetracked with like, oh, well, clearly I need to get my meds up and stuff. I need to make sure the meds stay high. And I started doing all of that, and I kind of just lost track of the main quest, which is, it's a good thing when that happens, I think. That's what, you know, the game designer would want you to do. But it also means that I played for like 30, I feel like 30 hours or so, and just never finished it. Here they are. Good
If
sound
that
design
screamer
is great.
sees me, it's bad news.
He sees it, but I don't see it. It must be that thing right there. No, that's the regular zombie. There's another regular zombie. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Let's check the trunk. What screamer was he talking about? Did I bring ammo? I don't remember. No, I didn't bring ammo.
Hey, how's it going?
This dude just drops off of the ceiling at freaking like 2
Hey,
a.m.
how's it going? Sounds good. Infestations like this are pretty dangerous. If you need some extra ammunition, I have a few rounds to spare. If you don't clear out infestations now and again, they spread all over. Then they become a serious problem.
Uh-huh.
I think that's a zombie on the outside of this door. Okay, so do I just check his stuff? There needs to be a less dramatic option there. It's jump through stuff. It should be like open window and climb through. Should be another option. I don't need the fireworks. Can use that though, right? Sweet. Dude, I don't know what the hell this guy was talking about. That's a pane of glass. I can't go through there. Okay, it's just a regular zombie.
Damn deadheads are everywhere.
Alright, so I need to go... I want to go drop my stuff off. I probably should do that, I guess. Okay, so I'm like right down from him. guess I'm backpacking now. I guess I'm doing that too. Alright. Drop all of this garbage off that I just stole from this dude's house. Look at all this stuff that's in here already. Oh.
Well, that's the last of them.
That coffee didn't seem to help much. Damn. I'll take this. Right? This seems like a move. I don't know if it's a good move or not, but it's a move. Man.
Can we pick up the pace?
Can't go down there. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Alright, it says it's parked. Oh god. I got stuck again. Damn it.
Incoming. More deadheads.
Grab me. It's not the type of grab I wanted. So stupid, man. Alright, I fixed it. Use that.
No.
Okay, we're getting close. If you can, take out the screamer first. Otherwise, it'll just draw more zombies.
Uh-oh. Do it. Son of a bitch. Get over there.
Good job.
Oh boy. Completing goals, trading. I wonder.
I don't like this. Keep an eye out.
I wonder if you get to a certain point in the game and you pretty much need to work with other people or something.
I think my choices are down to take a nap or pass out.
Oh my god.
I feel like passing out.
Shit, where's this dude at?
Blood plague? Yeah, I've lost friends to that too. You should know that medicine just delays the inevitable. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. We know how to cure it. We just need to keep my buddy alive until we can make the cure.
It shows my stamina was all the way down.
Plague? Damn. I wish I'd have met you folks a month ago. Some of my friends might still be alive.
We don't actually have the cure on hand just yet. We need to gather one more ingredient before we can craft it.
What do you need? Maybe I can help.
This may sound crazy, but we need tissue samples from plague zombies. We have a few samples from this army lab back at the refugee camp, but the doc says we need more.
So you need plague zombies, huh? I can point you in the right direction.
Maybe I'll sleep when I'm dead isn't the best plan.
Okay. Fuck, the beds are downstairs. I got this, I got plenty of time.
We've got something serious to discuss.
Right? Is this kind of the bed? I guess this is me now. Alright, the hell are the beds at? This dude has a gun. He definitely has a gun. I don't know how to make them. Oh boy. I'm gonna make him rest. Maybe he is resting. Maybe I just don't understand yet. That would make sense.
That's good. Now we just find these plague zombies and kill as many as we have to until we get a viable sample.
Sure thing.
We need this done no matter what.
It's so weird. You can go to the... You have to check people into the infirmary. Whatever. Alright. I want to go back and look for that thing. Look at all these places here, man. So that's the guy. Here's the map. I have a lot more influence than I thought I did. Alright, just gonna go in here. Actually, I guess I don't need that little marker on there. I'll take that off.
I tell you, man, this dump's gonna break down if we don't get more materials.
Dude, whatever. Let's go check out this building, because I'm here anyway. I've been wanting to. Hey, look, it's one of the ones with the blood plague. Yeah, I'll get lucky and this guy will drop what I need him to drop. Nope. Wait. Got it.
I guess X marks the spot. Mm-hmm. We can breathe. No more Zeds in sight.
Oh, man.
Nice.
Ooh. Oh, come on, man. Oh, shit. Wait. I did it. Got a Mac 10. What a bummer, though. I barely have anything, so it would make more sense, I feel like, to take the car if I'm pretty sure a place has supplies. Like, if I'm doing supply runs, just go get the car and then drop all the stuff off. Put it in the trunk or whatever and drive it back. Even then, though, you still end up having to, like, run back and forth to the car, but that's better. To see, okay, so this is 760. 556. Alright, I'm looking at the mini-map now, and I think those little diamond shapes, those aren't diamonds, I think those are supposed to be people icons or something, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that's... Supply locker. Okay, this is taking... Alright, we can drop it off.
We now have enough plague samples to make the cure. We should get on that as soon as possible.
So I did it back, go in here, go to the infirmary, which is up top left. Craft medical.
Any progress on getting that cure made? I mean, it's only life or death for me. I feel like shit. Maybe I better see a doctor.
Take care of yourself.
Wait, what? What did I just do? I made a cure, I just don't know. I guess this goes to my... I don't know.
Chin up. I have the cure in hand. You'll be back on your feet soon.
I'm dying on my feet.
Hold tight. This should help.
Just make sure I don't turn into a fucking deadhead. I'm back on my feet and ready to kick ass.
Instant.
Hey, neighbor. I saw you killing plague Zeds out there. I came over to talk to you about getting rid of them for good.
Let's do it.
I guess he's resting. I don't know. Maybe if they're just not out on a mission or whatever, they count as resting. So it's showing the dude, so I'm assuming he's over here. Yeah, there he is.
So, what have you got to trade?
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, that's all he's got. Alright, that makes sense.
I've been collecting some items for just this occasion. Feel free to take some. That's a good idea. Killing the Plague Heart instantly wipes out all the infected Zeds nearby. No idea why, but I'm not gonna argue. Going after a Plague Heart like this reminds me of my old team. Damn, I miss those guys. We had plans to make a real difference. Something much bigger than our little group. It would have been our legacy. But things didn't work out so well. And now I'm the only one left.
I'm so sorry.
Materials outpost. I can't do that because I don't have any freaking supplies. Fighting gem. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. His gigantic pack looks like it's something else. That's such a weird way to show zoom. Man, I'm gonna go back up here to this thing. I wanna get this. It's bothering me. It's bothering me that I know it's up there. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I can't break through that fence. Beautiful. Shit, it's not ready to go. I'm blind. I wonder if there's anything in here. Whatever, I'm gonna focus on the site that I know there's something at. I feel like my follower fell to the earth. I feel like he jumped over this thing here and then he just disappeared. I'm sure he'll pop back up at some point, like, for whatever reason, just magically. It's not here. Check the other side. Man, I swear there was something here before. Yeah, there he is. See, he magically pops back in. That's weird. I thought there was another thing up here. I thought it was in that first bathroom too. I just don't see anything to search. Okay, I guess it doesn't let you search there again. Beautiful. Where did that waypoint? We're gonna follow the road. Hopefully the road... Actually, you know what? The road was blocked off here, wasn't it? That stupid bus. Damn it. Damn it, dude. Wait. Wait, no, we're good. We're good. We're good, we got something. So this area here is blocked off, but that's okay. Problems taken care of.
We're getting close. You can tell by the red haze. And the plague Zeds, of course. Knock him off!
Yep. Beautiful. What a great shot. What a great shot. Alright. I'm gonna drive in. I guess I'll keep driving in. Stay over there. See a reason not to. And they did drop a sample. See how the auto aim works? It goes on their head, but it kind of like, if you're aiming above them, it sort of just follows their movement, which I guess is good. It doesn't do everything for you. Like zombies, right?
That Zed's infected. Keep your distance.
Interesting. I can't ambush both of them. I'm gonna have to...
Watch where you're pointing that.
Yeah, no shit. Dumbass. That one. Oh god. What have I done? Wait, there's a screamer.
That won't work. I'm spinning.
There's a screamer. Alright, if you notice the screen just changed colors. Looks like when your stamina runs out, that's how it shows you.
This place would be perfect for an outpost.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. So you gotta look out for that infection meter. Alright.
I better keep an eye out for plague zombies.
We got 2 shots left.
Well, this place is just awful.
That wasn't there a second ago. Alright, so that means we're just gonna pop in.
I'm barely hurting this thing. Not alone here.
Huh.
I'm barely hurting this thing. That was my last shot.
Oh no. Okay, we need another plan. Oh, Jesus. I'll let him handle it, alright? Okay, well, damn. You need explosives. Well, since I'm here, I might as well just search this place that I cleared out.
Coast is clear. Okay, good find. Just one left.
Oh boy. Hold on. Stack of cheese slices.
I have all I can carry.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the base and I'm going to save. Or whatever, just drop this stuff off. It's actually not gonna let me save. I don't know how much of this progress is gonna make a difference or not, but whatever. I need to turn this off for a bit. Man, I wish there was a better indicator where your freaking base is. I know it's through here somewhere, I just don't know exactly where it's at. There it is. There's a parking space. Awesome. Alright. Well, whatever. I will be back later. Game seems pretty cool. I don't know, it seems a lot like the first game. That's the issue. Like, the first game... Actually, the first game could still be $30 too. This does have 4-player co-op, which is definitely an improvement, but I haven't checked it out yet, obviously, so... Yeah, it's maybe worth the purchase? I don't know. I think it's fun. I'm using the Game Pass, so it's kind of just part of the membership. Anyway, peace.